It is against this backdrop that the Gambia YMCA organized an aerobics workout said to be the largest in the country. Nekumba Demba picks up the rest of that story.
A healthy nation is a wealthy nation. So is the notion that a generally healthy population can help in sustaining development objectives. For this reason that the YMCA organized an aerobic workout exercise as part of celebrations marking World Diabetes Day. Ross Wicknell, Sports Development Volunteer, YMCA Success Center UK, said, "Diabetes is a growing problem in the developing world." A number of volunteers flew from the UK to take part in the celebrations, which is geared towards raising awareness of the disease. Saliu John, Secretary General of the Gambia Diabetes Association, delved into the different types of diabetes, its causes, symptoms, and possible ways of controlling and managing the disease. John also said exercise is an important tool that can delay or reduce the occurrences of diabetes, and added with knowledge, understanding of the disease and its symptoms, the better for the society.
If I don't know what is wrong with me, I will not have that psychological, trauma. But it is best to know what is wrong with you and treat it before it goes beyond bounds than allow it to be in you, not knowing, only to discover it when it is too late.
Three things that must complement each other in the life of diabetes patient is balanced diet, medication, and exercise. Joe Sengor, YMCA Fitness and Health Coordinator, said this program is the sixth of its kind. Free fitness exercise to diabetes and non-diabetic patients on Saturdays.
American Diabetes Association recommended aerobic workout for preventive measures and to help you control your diabetes. And that's why with the YMCA we do this every year, annually, to help the people who have diabetes and even people who do not have diabetes to involve in physical exercise.
Suffer from the low blood sugar or the high blood sugar, but you just need to manage it with careful diet, maybe some medication, your doctor's advice. It does get difficult as you get older, but you have to manage.
Exercise has become part of her life, saying that she is not a diabetic patient, but the fitness gained from the exercise has contributed a lot to her sound mind and healthy body. Diabetes is a global problem. The World Health Organization, in collaboration with the International Diabetics Federation (IDF), have projected that if nothing serious is done to abate the current trend of the prevalence of diabetes by 2025, over 580 million people globally will be affected by the disease. For Grts News, I am Nekumba Demba.
You can also follow that story and other Grts. Grts.gm. There you can also monitor Grts Radio Live. We'll take our first break. Stay tuned.
Size is a key success factor. Zenith Bank, the biggest bank in West Africa, is expanding in the Gambia. Priding itself on excellent customer service delivery, Zenith Bank Gambia opens a new branch on number 9 Nelson Mandela Street in Banjul. For all your banking services and transactions for sending and receiving money through Western Union, Money Express and RIA, at Zenith Bank, we put people, technology, and service first. Zenith Bank, always in your best interest.
Welcome back. Mourners in the Belgian city of Liège have been pouring onto the streets where a 33-year-old gunman believed to be of Moroccan origin opened fire on a group of Christmas shoppers, killing at least 4 people. The suspect has been identified as Nourdine Amrani. The attack, as we hear in this report, left 125 people with injuries.
Of Liège are still in shock. Wreaths are everywhere in honor of the dead and injured following the carnage carried out by a lone deranged gunman. At least 4 people were killed and more than 120 injured when 33-year-old Nourdine Amrani of Moroccan origin opened fire in a crowded Christmas shopping market Tuesday afternoon. He threw grenades and used an assault rifle, seeking to kill as many people as possible before killing himself, but left no message to explain his actions. Were you hurt?
A little, but I'm okay.
What happened to you?
I have a piece of glass in my arm.
Other people were hurt also.
Somebody lost his eyes. Another hurt his ankle.
King Albert II and his wife Paola visited the square in Liège, and the entire country expressed a collective sadness.
We are thinking of the innocent victims and their families and friends.
Nourdine Amrani was known to police and had served a prison sentence for illegal possession of weapons and for cultivating marijuana plants. He was also involved in a case of sexual aggression and was scheduled to be questioned.
Resident in the city took the streets shortly after the killings. Senegalese authorities have dispatched officials to Rome to fly the remains of the victims to Dakar. Let's look at this report for more on that.
The historic Italian city of Florence was the scene of grief and stupor on Tuesday when 2 Senegalese street vendors were killed in broad daylight. They were shot to death by a 50-year-old farmer.
As Secretary General and Head of the Civil Service and appointed Dr. Ndiogu Elba in his stead. Senegalese President Maître Abdoulaye Wade has dispatched Senior State Minister Samuel Essar to Banjul. A 50-year-old far-right gun-wielding activist has killed 2 Senegalese street traders and wounded 3 others in the Italian city of Florence. And residents of the Belgian city of Liège are trying to come to terms with a shooting spree at a Christmas market that left 4 people dead. You can also follow that story and other Grts programs live